Let's see if that fixed it or if I'm gonna have to restart. Okay, we should be good now. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit here. Do 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 do. Oh, that is all the way up. Okay, then maybe I'll turn the system sounds down a little bit. So if you turn it up, it won't be so bad. All right, here we go. So we're on Mega Man 2. Actually, there's a couple more minutes. Let's take a look forward to what we are going to be up against today. So we fought up to the Mecha Dragon. I think we finished Pico Pico Kun. Did we maybe do the Guts Tank? Paige said I finished the Guts Tank, so... yeah, this one's a pain in the butt. So you have to use Crashman's weapon, which is in super limited supply, so if you don't do this in the right order, you're kind of boned. And then Wily Machine too, so we're very close to Wily Machine. When we get to Wily Machine, it says again Crashman's weapon, and then Bubble Beam against the fake alien. And then we should be good to go. G2G, my friends, G2G. Alright, let's begin. Oh wait, no, I want to continue. Load game. Okay. Oh great, that's fun. Alright, we're gonna continue so we don't have to start all the way over. No, I don't remember if this is where I want to be or not. I don't think this is actually where I want to be right now. So is this Pico Pico Kun again? I think this might be Pico Pico Kun. Because I remember doing this level. He's gonna shoot at me. Whatevs. I forget, was that a Mega Man head or an E-Tank? I think I'm just gonna keep going. Pitfall there. You would think after all these years I would remember all the pitfall traps, but I don't. Oh, crud. There we go. I think I'm getting a message from Twitch saying, hey, you're streaming on Twitch. Do your stream from... We can pay attention to me on Twitch, and then you'll know what's going on Twitch. I said Twitch a lot. Okay, so there's one here, and then right there. Okay. I'm streaming on Twitch, boo. Streaming on YouTube, there's too much of a delay. Makes me crazy. There's a pitfall in there, I think. Oh, my heart just pounded a little bit on that one. They'll be on... Hey, Paige, out of the way. They'll be on YouTube, but just not right away. I have to record them and then put them on YouTube later. Okay. I do want this E-Tank real bad, so I'm going to use my one here to get up and grab it. Remember when we realized that if you die, you lose all your E-Tanks? That was terrible. Super terrible. Oh, is this the hallway with... No. I thought that was the hallway with all the stuff. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, we did stop here because this is the worst. Cheat away here. We made it. Good, great, wonderful. I forget what the hell, brother. Now see, I'm not going to use rewind to fix that mistake, but I really wish I hadn't promised myself that I wouldn't use rewind, because that was bogus. Oh boy. Well, this has been a great run so far. What a great start to our day of Mega Man 2 streaming. I can't wait to continue doing all of this wonderful stuff. Yeah, it's not great. Here we go. Let's try it again. Now, I don't want to waste all of my number one, but I'm going to. now here you have to wait to drop until the right moment, which is now. I feel like there's some way where you can get yourself knocked off, which is not great in this scenario. Okay, so this is the part that is the most challenging, and I can't remember if this is the last one, but I hope that it is. How can I? Nope, I can't cheat and do that, so I guess I'm just gonna have to be patient. Here's what I need to do. I need to use wood shield. Will keep me safe from these. Is there a what man, honey? Oh, crap. There is not a water man in this one. There is a bubble man, though. Okay. Starting over, I guess. No, the W stands for wood. For woodman. I don't know if there's a way to not get blasted in the face by those guys. I always thought that if, like, you shot fast enough, you would be okay, but I don't think that's true. Okay. Should I get the one up? I feel like I should get the one up. Yeah. That way I won't lose my E-tank. I'll have a couple extra tries. That's probably for the best. That's probably what I should do. Alright, we'll climb up. Up, 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 up. Okay, here we go. We're doing it, guys! We're doing it! We're doing it! We're not actually doing it all that well. Oh, Paige just got freaked out because I keep reloading the page that I've got the stream on to watch for chat, and it was too loud for her, and she was very upset. I'm sure you can imagine. Okay, so now I can't remember. I got lucky with the jump here last time, so I'm going to cheat this time and use my 2. Okay. Now I want to get that E-tank again. Let's see if I can do this. Ooh, that was dope. Use my number 1 to get up now. Get that E-tank. E-tank, baby! Okay. Now I need to be careful this time. Just using Woodman's weapon is not going to be enough to make this a walk in the park. So maybe I just need to stop trying to do something spectacular and just like play the game the way it's supposed to be played by riding on the little roller coaster. I would love to see, so like this is a 2-dimensional game, I would love to see a 3-dimensional, like, what would this factory or whatever it's supposed to be, dungeon, mystery, palace, what would this look like in real life? How would this even be a thing? So I feel like Woodman's weapon gets used up really easy. Paige thinks if you go to Disneyland, you can see a land like this. Oh yeah, see that's what I should have been doing. Just Woodman and let it ride. Let it ride. Am I wood right now? Yup. I wonder if I can... No, I won't. Okay, last one. This one I will definitely cheat on. Because ain't nobody got time. Yeah, I don't know exactly. They must assume you're going to use one of these to get across. Because otherwise I can't remember. I think you have to get there and then make a big jump to like bloop bloop over. But ain't nobody got time. There we go. Okay, so some of these guys. I forget Metal Man's doesn't work against these guys, right? Okay. Nice. I'll just use the rapid fire. Hey, Pickle. Hey, girl, hey. What are you doing, Pickle, in the other room? Mega Man Legends from... Oh yeah, I suppose it would be like Mega Man Legends from PS1. I wish I could have gotten into that when it was out. And now, like, I cannot go back and play it. I've tried a few times, and it just... It doesn't click with me because of the bad, you know, 3D third-person shooter, we call it, controls. Okay, so I am going to try to think this out ahead of time before I die. So I need to go there, there, there. Oh, I'm going to screw this up. I know I will. I think... Okay. We're gonna try it and hope for the best, I guess. What? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, my sweet baby girl, sure. Oh my god, you have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. I feel so demoralized right now, I can't even begin to explain how upset I am with my current predicament. Wow, this really chaps my hide. Okay, no, it's fine. Do I have enough to get across? Yes, I do, okay. Oh, boy. Wow. Okay. Well, I think I can get to there without taking any damage, because as soon as I drop into this next room, I'm going to use... Once I get on the platform, I'm going to use Woodman, and then I don't think I need to move at all. Ah, there's one jump I got to do. Okay. Well, then my Woodman's probably going to wear off before that. That sucks. Okay. No worries. There we go. Okay. No, just screwed that up. Wow. Yeah, hey Dan, how's it going, man? Hope you're staying safe and cozy. This whole situation is so crazy. Now I'm trying to remember, you're in what do I think it's like, Kansas or Oklahoma or something, in the sort of middle of the country. Have they shut everything down for you guys too, or is it a little bit more lax? And then of course with the Twitch lag, I'm sure you'll get that in about 8 minutes. Okay, again, number 2. I'm going to use this. You know what? I bet I know why they send you back. So that if you're out of Crashman weapon, you can farm from these guys. I'm gonna tell myself that, even though it's probably not true. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that E-Tank. I'm sure of it. Paige, you gotta stop walking in front of the screen. Oh, clutch. Clutch. Okay, so... let's see if I can remember the order here. No, I already screwed up. Oh, no. Oh, thank Jeebus. Okay. I think I need to go here. I think first I just want to take out all the things. Because I think... no, it's gotta be... that to kill him. See, I don't know how this works. It's been too long. I don't know how to avoid those. I'm gonna be boned here, I bet. And then I can't get my number 1 right. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my E-Tank. Actually, I think I can take one more shot of that, because your E-Tank fills you up to full no matter what, so... yeah, see, that's smart. Now I have, what, 4 or 5 more shots yet? I knew it was an O state. I knew there was an O in there. Somewhere. Okay, so now I need Crashman. Okay. Oh, but if I go down here, I'm gonna be stuck, so... let's try this again. Okay, now Crashman. I'm gonna need 1 for there. Oh, I think I did it. I think I did it. I did it, you guys! I did it! Wait, what? What? No, I didn't do it! I'm out! What? Something has to work. Not Flashman's weapon, duh. Oh, wow. What did I goof up? What did I waste one on? Yeah, and I know that none of these work on here, so I don't even know why I'm trying. Ugh. What a stinking bummer! Okay. I'm gonna have to think this through now. That stinks. And I'm gonna have to farm for weapon energy for Crashman's weapon, and I use the E-Tank. Really, I think I'm just gonna Harry Carry here and start over again on this. I don't want to go through and Google to make sure I know what to do, but I might have to do that. I suppose, like, I'm trying to do, like, I don't want to use the save states, I don't want to use rewind, I don't want to do that kind of stuff. I'm trying to be authentic, but if I'm really doing authentic Mega Manning, I need to not be looking at the internet, because I'll tell you what, the only thing you had to help you as a little boy was Nintendo Power, or just stuff that people knew from the playground. And don't count out people on the playground, because they could certainly know some things. Okay. First one's there, second one's there, and up. Okay. We're gonna ride across on my big number 2. Just step right on that number 2 and have it take you where you need to go. Right on that old number 2. The number 2 ride, I think, came from... It was the one I did right before Heat Man, so... Bubble Man? It couldn't have been Bubble Man. I don't know. I don't remember, Paige, to be honest with you. I don't remember. I was really excited. One of my students told me that she had picked up the Legacy Collection to play. I don't know if she's here today. She's come for all the other streams, but then I think when I forgot to stream yesterday, she didn't think to show up today, but hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, this one is tough. This one is... I think until 9 came out, I think this was considered the hardest one. Oh, no, that was not what I meant to do. Holy butt. Yeah, until 9 came out, I think this was considered the hardest one. I'll get to 9 eventually, but man, 9 is a difficult game. They went way out of their way to make that one super hard. Because it was the first one, I think, in probably like 10 or 15 years. I know that one came out on Wii, so it would have had to have been 2005 or 2006? Which seems about right for being 10 years since Mega Man 7 or 8. You know, people don't seem to like Mega Man 8. The last time I did like a big Mega Man marathon, I played 8 and I liked it. There's an annoying section where you have to, there's like the speeder bike thing, and it's really annoying because like there's a voice that's telling you when you need to jump, and it's like jump, jump, dash, jump, and that's pretty annoying. But otherwise, I thought the game was fun. I think they did some cool stuff with, changed up some of the checkpointing systems, and like I think you could continue midway through a level instead of having to start at the beginning from a continue. So overall, I thought it was pretty good. I was surprised because I'd heard so much crap talked about it. I was surprised how much I liked it. Now I shouldn't just wrecking ball through these guys, but I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, see, if I do need to do this again, I'll be able to farm up some resources here, just like that. Of course, I'll lose all of that health I just gained. Not really. Okay, so now I really got to think this through. I'm gonna try one more time before I go back in and look on the internet. Okay, so So did I... No, because I saved that one for last. Move out of the way, but it's probably not going to work very well. Did I waste one? I bet I know where I wasted one. I wasted on that first one there. Instead of... I blasted through that wall instead of using the number 1 to get around it. I bet that's what happened. I'll use number 3 here just so I don't run all the way out of my number 1s. Ooh, and I dodged them. Untouchable. Okay. Now I need my onesie here. Hopefully. I would love to not have to use the E-Tank I brought, but I don't know if that's going to be parsable. Let's see if I can... Oh, what an idiot! Oh, I'm so dumb! Wow, I was gonna do it. All I would have needed to do was use that stupid freaking E-Tank. Okay. What an idiot! Okay. No, not the game isn't an idiot. I'm an idiot. I thought that I would either not take... Okay. Page keeps popping up right in front of me. Run in front of me like a frenemy. Get it? Ew. Paige Marie, seriously. I love you so much. I would hate to have to send you to an orphanage because you interrupted my Mega Man 2 playing. That would be really sad. I think your mama would be... Stop, Paige. Seriously. It's not funny anymore. No, it's not. No. I think I'm gonna use some metal blades just until the thing shows up. Okay. Actually, maybe I don't need Woodman's weapon. Maybe I can just buzzsaw my way through here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buzzsaw my way through here. Metal Man is the dopest. And a 1-up? Yeah, got it! Oh, did I use up all my... Okay. I gotta be careful not... I should recharge these juices, too, while I'm trying to farm for this boss. Here we go. Here we go. So it's been 20 minutes all on the same level. Again, this is how making games hard was how they made Nintendo games worthwhile. This time I'm gonna actually try to, like, not be dumb during these sections and actually try to not take damage. I wonder... I don't think Woodman's weapon is gonna keep me safe from these bullets, but... Woodman's weapon is actually, like, super strong. Like, it does a lot of damage, which is strange considering it's, you know, leaves. I'm gonna go ahead and just jump through the damage to get this, because I need it so bad. Let me just die right now. No. Oh, gosh. I'm not a what, honey? I'm not a... Well, I am a bad dad when I'm yelling at you while I'm playing a video game, but that's a whole other issue. Okay, well now I used up all my... I wasted all the Woodman ammo, so... Oh, God. I think I did that exact same thing last time. And drop. I think I wasted just about all of my Woodman energy, so I'm going to have to Metal Man it through here. That's good. I wish that was some weapon energy. I wonder if I can do that. Let me see. Will they pop out from here still, or no? Yeah, okay. Oh, but then they're gonna fall down the chute. Shoot! Oh, no, see? I got it! I am so smart. S-M-R-T. S-M-A-R-T. Look at all that right in the middle of useless territory. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, here we go. Alright, yep, take it easy, man. Okay, here we go. We can do this. I believe in me. I believe in the power of me. Someone has to believe in me. Sniffle. Oh, Paige says she believes in me. I think she just wants some Cheez-Its, though. She's just saying that for Cheez-Its. I think it's true. You just want Cheez-Its. Oh, 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 oh. Wow. Almost screwed that up. Oh. All you eat is Cheez-Its. This quarantine has been really good for the Cheez-It company because you eat so much of them. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, jumping. Okay. Alright, now it's getting real. Now it's getting real. We're gonna do it this time. I feel good about it. We got all the Crash Man weapon we need. I'm gonna stay back. Not take damage there. Lucky there. I would love to get there with full health, but I'm not super optimistic with my current track record here. Come on, drop some energy. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it. Paige, please do not pop up right now. See if I can ride this one all the way up to this jump. Yes, I can. Okay, let's see if I can fall down there. Yes, I can. Might as well get these ones out of the way while I'm here. That one. I think I actually have enough energy to blow through there, but I don't trust myself. Yeah, there we go. Did it. Made it look easy that time. Oh, okay. Oh, my headphones are... With my glasses, the headphones really hurt. I think it would probably be silly for me to get contacts just so I could stream more comfortably, but, you know, it is what it is. Played Dungeons & Dragons, Sunday night over the internet, and, it was pretty fun. But I had this headset on, like, we were playing for like 4 hours, which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. But yeah, it was a good time. Okay, I can't remember who is where, so this might be a little shaky. I'm trying to remember. Metal Man tended to work for just about everybody. Oh, except for Flame Man. So we'll get out Bubble Man, or Bubble Lead. I should call it Bubble Lead, which is the official name of this weapon. Okay. And in this one, it's nice because they do give you some health back after you do your thing. Okay, Airman was weak to Woodman, and I think he died pretty quick to it the first time. So we're just gonna wait. I think he does this 3 times, and then he jumps. There we go. Perfect, since Woodman's weapon takes up so much. Oh, I was too close to the teleporter, and I got teleported out before I got all the health I needed. Okay. I think Woodman, or Metal Man, did help with Woodman. Or at least makes it easier. Do I want to... How many guys do I have? Yeah, I better use the E-Tank. Okay. That kind of could end up hamstringing me a little bit. Is that the expression? Hamstringing me? I don't know. I don't know from expressions. Barely speak English. Okay. Flash Man. Who was good on him? Was it Quick Man? I don't think it was Quick Man. No. Not Airman. Airman's Crash Man, I think. Heat Man? Yeah. Ah, you froze me in the air where you weren't even hurting me, you ding-dong. Okay, who do we have next? Okay, Metal Man, and I think Metal Man killed him in one hit. Paige Marie, I am almost to the end of this game, so I need you to quit messing around. So I can play and live my best life. Oh crap, now I'm remembering, didn't that guide say that Crash Man was the best against this Wily tank? Oh, brother! Okay. Got 3 more of these to go. See, these aren't that bad when you have the right weapons for them. You said this was Airman. Go, easy peasy. Oh, I shouldn't have done Quick Man. I don't want to do Quick Man last. Bubble Man. Who was actually good against Bubble Man? Is it Quick Man? Seems like it's doing a little bit extra damage. Okay, so then the last one, Quick Man. I wish I would have saved him for last because he's the one you have to do the most, like, Mega Buster with, because Flash Man is what he's weak to. Like, it just drains him half health from using it. But, I can't remember, maybe Metal Blades were effective here? No, they are very much not effective here. Okay, it's a decent amount of life going into the Wily fight. Okay, so you have this up here. I think this takes you to another... Nope, you just go right for it. Okay, fantastic. Alright, now it said Crash Man to break open the bubble here. Oh, well that was good. It took some pretty good damage. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I really need some E-tanks right now. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. I don't remember where you continue from now. Oh, you don't continue at all of your... oh, but this starts me right at the... Oh, I should have just died off in the first place. Okay, I'm gonna do Quick Man first this time. If I remember right, he was right here. Just because it'll be easier, like, because some of them are so easy, you can really get your life back up that way. Okay, and then we use Mega Buster to finish him off. Okay. We can do this. I believe in me. Oh, actually that wasn't too bad. Okay, this was... Who Man? Bubble Man. And it was... Metal Man pop the bubbles? That makes sense, right? Okay. Moving on. Woodman was also Metal Man, right? I just need to be better at, like, clearing that jump. It's not that crazy of a jump. See, there we go. Now, I like in this one that when Woodman died, his leaves went away too. I feel like in the first one you would kill a guy, and then his bullet or whatever could still float down and get you, which was total horse crap. Does Woodman protect against... No, it does not. I didn't know if maybe that would, like, absorb some of the damage. Now, I don't know how you protect from some of those. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Okay, this was Flame Man to begin with, so we're gonna go Bubble Man. Bubble Lead, I should say. Didn't I do that exact same thing last time? Said, oh, Bubble Lead, I should say, to be more accurate. According to my calculations, we should be just fine. Because we should get to have at least one full life against him. I would get used to this situation, though. I can imagine a world where I'm doing this several times until I can defeat Wily. This boss gauntlet. I'm not proud of it. It is what it is, though. Okay. I don't remember who these are. Doesn't really matter, because they're not that hard. Did we go Metal Man? We did not go Metal Man. Quick Man? Quick Blades? Quick No. I'm sure for you viewers at home, you're like, this is so dumb. Because you just did this, Mr. B. There we go. I don't know why I thought Metal Man was like, everybody was weak to Metal Man. I don't know what I was thinking. I think it's a little ridiculous that Metal Man dies in one hit from his own weapon. That seems a little crazy, but okay. Paige, why are you looking at me very conspiratorially? You know what a conspiracy is, Paige? Oh, well, it's what you're looking at me like right now. Your sister knows what conspiracies are. It's when somebody has a sneaky plan. Ooh. You don't have a sneaky plan? I'm pretty sure you do. Alright, I think the trick here is if you land these shots perfectly, you don't have to wait for the explosion. Alright, now I don't remember... Oh, this'll work here too? Of course, now I'm out of Crash Man's weapon. Quick Boomerang, maybe? Part of me thinks Quick Boomerang is also part of this. That Crash Man weapon, you just, like, do not get enough of it. No, it is not gonna be that. It's not gonna be Woodman. I'm guessing it's not gonna be Heatman. Oh, Heatman does a little bit. I mean, I think the bigger problem here is that I'm not trying to actually avoid... I'm trying to depend on the weaknesses instead of actually playing the game right, which is by dodging and stuff like that, so... This next time around, I'll be a good boy, I'll actually try to dodge. But like I said, here we go again. Same thing. Who was the one that I was like, really took some good damage on? Well, that's Metal Man. Oh, it was Metal Man, so it's good for me to go here, start here. I'll use Bubble Man, or Bubble Lad. Okay. We got this. We got this. Okay. This time I'm gonna move. That was right. This was the one where I was like instantly teleported out of it because... There we go. I was just camping right on the thing there. Okay, here we go. Go Metal Man again. Jump too early. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Bubbles. Again, we'll use Metal Man. Got him. Go ahead and do Quick Man. Real quick. And we'll flash him first. Did we do Metal last time, or we just want to, like, punch him? Just do Mega Buster, I think. He doesn't have as easy a pattern as the previous Boomerang guy, Cutsman. I gotta say, when you think about it, like, this is a big upgrade from the first one. And the first one, like, I feel like is very much like a fully formed, solid game. So maybe it's, like, not so much that it's an upgrade, so much as it's, you know, an evolution of something that was already pretty great. But I don't know, I feel like this is kind of a big step up from the first one. Okay, Metal Man, Metal Blade. Got him. Easy peasy. Okay, last one. What do I use to get some Airman. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be very careful with our crash. Actually, I think because it's much easier to dodge Wily's shenanigans the first time around, I think I'm going to try to use Heat Man for this first stage. Oh, wow! Oh, that was the correct move right there. Okay. So now it's alien time. Oh, and I get to start... Oh, this is perfect! Because now I won't have to fight that again. I think you go straight to this, like, second skull stage. Oh, that is beautiful and brilliant. It makes me happy in my heart. No music. Ooh, watch out here. I know it's going to be Bubble Led, so I'm just going to get that ready. I don't think you have to do anything, but just get to him. This is like some weird Castlevania sort of situation. Like, what kind of weird cavern? Now, I don't know, playing this the first time, how I would have reacted to this whole switcheroo situation that they're about to pull on us, but, like, I don't know if I really thought it was an alien. I don't know if I ever really beat it when I was a kid, now I think about it. But, yeah, you'll see in a minute here, spoiler alert, it looks like you're fighting an alien, but you'll see what happens once you beat him. He does like a weird figure 8. Dr. Wily is an alien? What? I feel like his pattern... He like goes in a figure 8 and then shoots at your location, which isn't too terribly difficult as long as you keep moving. It stinks that Bubble Lead, I think... I don't know if it's the only thing that hurts him, but it's definitely like the #1 thing that hurts him, so... It makes it tricky because you have to be so close to him because he doesn't land on the ground, and that's kind of what Bubble Lead is supposed to do, is roll around on the ground. Alright, one more hit and we beat Mega Man 2. We did it! We beat it! See, look. Oh, oops. You caught me. Oh, Paige thinks it's a dance party because it looks like a disco ball. But yep, looks like Dr. Wily just had a fake robot alien. Bloop! Uh-oh, and again he does his patented Dr. Wily beg and plead for forgiveness. Alright. So, I'm trying to think how many times I streamed last week. I don't think it was 5 times, like 4 or 5 times, so we're about 4 or 5 hours in. And we have the first 2 Mega Mans done. Now it's interesting, like, I don't know where they get this backdrop from. Like, what is... and, like, now it's snowing? It's a little ridiculous. Like, what town is that? I don't know what town that's supposed to be. I guess maybe this is spring for Quick Boomerang? I don't quite get what the motif is here. Oh, and now it's raining. Yeah, we just did this for Everlasting Peace. We finished. So, we'll watch through the credits, and we will move on to Mega Man Thrice. I have to say, for those of you who may be watching this later, who know I have a 3D printer, to tell you, this 3D printer has been a real pain in the butt. I have not been able to get the things that I wanted to print well. I printed a calibration kitty, and that turned out perfectly, but nothing else has. Bubble Man, Takashi Tanaka. No, I'm definitely not a full-time streamer. I decided to stream... I've always wanted to stream kind of regularly as something to kind of be something fun for my students to be able to check in on. But yeah, but I just always kind of forgot, and then this weird shutdown has kind of given me a good reason to jump back into it. And in my room I have a lot of different decoration and memorabilia for Mega Man, so I figured this would be a good one to start with. I thought about streaming other stuff, like I streamed last week I streamed some Monster Hunter because I love Monster Hunter so much. And part of me wants to stream... I played this game, Ori and the Blind Forest, which was super good, but super hard too. And I want to go into playing the second one that just came out, but there's a weird bug to where my control pad doesn't work perfectly. It's like whenever I hit the right trigger, it does what the left trigger is supposed to do, which makes it kind of impossible to play because there are times when you have to pull things around, and L or R trigger is the one that does that, so it just kind of messed everything up. Presented by Capcom USA. Capcom USA. Alright, we're gonna save since we're at the end, and quit. And here we go, on to Mega Man 3. This is the one, I think I've said this before, this is the one I probably have played the most, because I think I maybe owned this one? I don't know. Yeah, streaming is fun, but it is kind of like I come home from work and I'm like, do I do a stream? And it's like, no, because I want to sit and kind of visit with my family, and then it's 8 o'clock and the girls go to bed and my voice is just, I can't talk quiet enough to not be irritating to everyone in my family, so I just kind of end up not doing it. Oh, I've got gold. What does gold mean? Alright, Mega Man 3. Take a look just quickly at the museum. Some art from the manual. Oh, this is where we see Proto Man for the first time. Proto Man is pretty dope. Here's some bosses. Are these unused ones or are these used ones? These are unused. I like this guy just casually with a what do you call it? A minigun on his arm. Yeah, Ori was super good. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. I remember playing it a little bit a few years ago, like maybe a little after it had come out, and just not being able to get into it. I think I didn't like the way you fought. I didn't really love... Whoa, what was that? I didn't really love the idea of not having like a melee weapon, because instead of a melee weapon you have these little orbs, and the orbs kind of shoot out and like home in or seek in on your enemies, and for some reason I just wasn't into that. But this time because I want to play the second one, I know the second one you have a sword, so I was super into that idea, so I was like, well, I should finish the first one first. It's funny, and I just wanted to... This is ridiculous that there was just straight up a 357 Magnum. It's funny that I wanted to play the first one first because I don't pay any attention to the story and I just skip over that stuff anyway. So, yeah. Alright, so here's Mega Man 3. This music is real dramatic. There's not as cool of an intro as there was for the second one. As they go on, there's sort of a fatigue that starts to set in where Nintendo just had way too many of them and they're just putting them out, and, you know, there just were too many of them. Alright, Paige is playing the Switch. What are you playing on the Switch, boo? Sayonara Wild Hearts. Paige loves Sayonara Wild Hearts. She saw the stream that I did of it and was super into it. Okay, so I do not remember anything about the boss order here. So I am going to just start with... I know I've beaten Hard Man with Mega Buster before. We're going to start with Magnet Man. Part of me thinks Magnet Man's who you're supposed to start with. Okay. So this is where you get the Mega Man slide first time, which eventually translated into the dash that Mega Man X had. Yeah, Ori was worth playing through. It gets really hard at the end. There are a few escape sequence type things that you need to do, and they are rough. They are pretty rough, but definitely fun. Oh, here's our first appearance of Proto Man, and you can kind of get him to do what you want him to do. I'm trying to remember. I think there's like a way you can switch up how he decides to do his attacks. Well, he'll only shoot when he's in the air, and he'll only jump when he's near you, so you can kind of deal with it that way. Okay, jumping down. I still have the auto fire. That's the one sort of thing that I'm going to cheat and do, is the auto fire. Alright, I've got about 13 more minutes of stream, and then I should probably spend some family time, or at least say I'm doing family time and go read a book alone. Okay. Ooh, the slowdown's gonna help me out here, I think. There's not many people. My friend Dan is watching. I think Pixley abandoned the stream. And Natalie didn't tune in today, which bums me out a little bit, but I'm hoping that she's like playing and having a good time and just enjoying life. Okay, here we go. I should be paying attention to what this block order is here, and I'm totally not. I don't know why I'm kind of struggling with the D-pad to not do the dash here. I'm using the Wii U Pro controller, which actually has a really good D-pad on it. But for some reason I'm botching it a little bit. Okay. Oh, I need to do that jump and then jump at the last second for that one. Okay. Okay. Oh, last second jump. Did not happen. Here, there, all the way over here, there, okay. And that was the first one. I'm sure they're about to get harder. Yay! Okay. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think I want to very quickly get to that one when I can. I think I can get there from here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go a little bit further. Oh, nope. Jumped not early enough that time and just fell off. There we go. And up. See Daisy. Okay. Oh no! My Pro controller didn't stick to the right, but I had like a huge issue. I don't remember exactly what it was, but like a huge issue with my my Wii U gamepad, and ended up ordering an analog stick for it and replacing it, and it worked out pretty well. I've done a few things like that where I just kind of fix it myself, and it's a little tricky sometimes, but overall I think I haven't had too many things that I tried to fix myself that just ended up complete disasters. I tried to switch the touchscreen on an original DS once, and that did not go well for me. Okay, I should pay attention to what I'm doing here. Can I jump to the next one from there? I think so. All the way. Okay, cool. That wasn't so bad. I tried when my Switch controllers had the issue where they were kind of messed up with drift. I tried to fix those myself and did not have much luck in that department. But that was a trickier thing because for whatever reason the pieces that you needed to use were much smaller than the ones that I was used to using, so that was a pain in the butt. But I'm generally surprised at how easy it is to fix some of this stuff. Like, actually, another thing with my Wii U gamepad, it had gotten to the point where you couldn't be more than about 6 inches away from the console with the gamepad, or it would like bug out and say that the connection was too weak to be able to play. So my daughter Paige loves the Wii U because she plays a Monster High game on it and loves the Monster High game. But she couldn't play it unless she was sitting like 6 inches away from the thing, which means, 7 inches from the TV. So I ended up looking online. It took me a while to find the part that I needed. I ended up ordering one apart off eBay, which came pretty quick, and, you know, so that was nice, but, okay, this guy is not too crazy, actually. I don't think I'm gonna get him this time, but I think the better idea is to move in on these, yeah. So try to keep distance, and then move in when you're ready to do damage to him. Yeah, okay, I'll get him this time. I'll do him, and then I'll do another level, and then I'm gonna call it for today. Okay, I gotta stop trying to, like, rail on him the minute that he's out here. Dash, dash, dash. Okay, now I was just talking about how I was going to be able to get him this time, and then now I'm being careless. Oh, yep, okay. Alright, well, I'll try him one last time, and then I'm going to call it, because I don't want to get stuck into a loop for too long. Oh, stage select. Well, if I'm going to stage select anyway, maybe I'll switch to Snake Man. Hi, honey, what's up? Oh, you see me in the reflection of the Switch. Hi! Sorry about it. I think this is the first one that doesn't have any type of an adjusted difficulty. Can't remember if the... I know 2 did, but I don't know if the first one did. I can't remember off the top of my head. I can't remember. Do they give you... Well, they do give you something to start with. I forgot. I don't think I would have used it last time, but I'll show that to you. If you've played Smash Brothers, you would know that Mega Man's Up special is his wonderful pet dog, Rush, who hops down and then he'll give you hop up. So that's what they... This is the first game where Rush made an appearance. I don't know if you're supposed to get out on top of the, like, wigglies, but... What, honey? You're gonna tell me what? You got a gold rank?
No.
Oh. Oh, to unlock that mode, you have to get the gold rank.
On all of the levels.
On all of the levels, right. Right. I streamed Sayonara Wild Hearts a while back. That's on my, YouTube channel, Mr. V is Bad at Games, and ended up playing through the whole stinking game. I really, really enjoyed that game. Really, really did. Really, really did. I bought it twice, in fact, because I liked it so much. I bought it on Switch, and then when it came out on PC, I got it on there, too. Mostly because I wanted to see it, like, in 4K. No, I don't have a new job page. I just don't really have a job for the next week, because it's technically spring break, and then next week, I think I'm going to be in all kinds of weird meetings for how we're going to do school online. Which should be fun. Soup's fun. Actually, probably will not be very fun, but I'm going to keep telling myself that. I like the fact that these guys exist. Like, I kind of talked about this a couple streams ago, but just the idea, why would you invent that robot? Like, I'm gonna invent a robot who just can generate, what do they call it, hammer throw? No, they call it hammer throw hammers, and then just throw them at people. This one too, like, we need a giant wiggly snake floor with a giant wiggly snake head that shoots out really hot balls at people. A little bit ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna be safe. I know this is like a pixel perfect jump, so I'm just gonna use Rush to make sure that I don't boff it. This is where you'll kind of see the levels really aren't super duper long. It's usually just like a certain type of challenge repeated. You know, 3 different like very specific types of challenges repeated. and then doing those in scaling difficulty. Like now I've got these. I'll do these first few super easy, and then we'll move on from there. Like then, see, now they introduced this bullet bill thing to come at me, just to make things a little bit trickier. There's a video, I think if you're one of my younger viewers, there's swears in it, so, you know, parental guidance is necessary, that talks about how good, I think specifically he talks about Mega Man X, but specifically talks about how some of these old classic games do such a great job of teaching you how to play them without having a tutorial like games have now, where it's like press A to duck, press B to whatever. And this one does kind of the same thing. Now I don't remember... Okay, this is gonna take a while. And like, I know, let's make a robot with little tiny snakes that come out of his hands. Because that seems intimidating. I might get him the first try here. He's a pretty easy pattern. I'm gonna go back and forth and spit out some snakes every once in a while. It's gonna be real fun. Okay. Got a little too ambitious thinking I was gonna get it the first time. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this I talked about this at last stream, I think, too, that the bosses, the robot masters is really technically what they're called, are really tricky because they get hit stun, so you can't just like hammer on them rapid fire style because they have knockback, so you'll see them flash white and they're invincible while they're flashing white. So you can't just like continually jam on them, even though I'm still kind of doing that anyway, just in case. Okay, I think I've got him this time. Again though, hubris. Pride before the boss. Yeah, I can take one more damage and I'm done, so maybe this isn't going to happen the way that I thought it might. Oh, I got so lucky there! And we're done. Good. Snake Man. This is where... Did I say this before? This is where the logic of boss order starts to fall apart a little bit. Because we'll go back to just the stage select before I end for today, and we can see, so... I just got... Search Snake. And Search Snake actually works pretty much identically to the way his works, where it just kind of crawls along the floor and blah blah blah. But, so I have Search Snake. Who of these guys is going to be weak against a snake? I don't know. Toy Tops are certainly weak against snakes. Hardman, I'm gonna guess, and again, I don't remember, I'm gonna guess Hardman because they could crawl into his little hard hole at the top. Okay, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for Dan for popping in, and anybody else who might have been watching without being logged in or whatever. And tomorrow we will continue at the same time between 1 and 2 with Mega Man 3. Mega Man the Thrice.